Right, guys. So I actually have some pretty good news for you guys, especially if you guys are free to play in Dragon Ball Legends, or if you guys have 0 saved up crystals right now for Dragon Ball Legends 60th anniversary. Now, if you guys did not know, Dragon Ball Legends 60th anniversary starts in exactly 5 weeks from today at the end of May. Now, with all that being said, I can tell you guys right now safely, if you guys are free to play, have 0 crystals in your bank, you guys can have at least around, give or take, 20,000 free to play Chrono crystals for Dragon Ball Legends 60th anniversary. Now, you guys have to watch all the way through to get a full understanding of what I'm trying to say. But if you guys also do want to keep getting updated here 24/7 everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply like and subscribe. But let's get into it, guys, because I'm not clickbaiting or anything in today's video. You guys can literally get up to 20,000 crystals completely free to play today. Starting today towards the Dragon Ball Legends 6th anniversary, which is just 5 weeks away. So let me explain, okay? So really quick, I've been doing Chrono Crystals counter guides for you guys here on my YouTube for like what? I don't know, like 4 or 5 years now. We're headed towards the 6th anniversary. So I've been playing this game since day one. I've been doing this every single week, right? Pretty much. And I can safely say every single week for Dragon Ball Legends, we can get anywhere from 3,500 to 5,000 free to play Chrono Crystals, okay? Anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000. So the medium would be 4,000 here. Now, even if we decrease the medium up to, let's just say 3,500, right? And we times 3,500, and let me just show you guys really quick. So if we times 3,000, let me pull up my calculator. So if we times 3,500, which is what we can get free to play weekly, times, let's just say 5 weeks, you guys could be having around 17,500 completely free to play crystals, right? And you guys can actually achieve 20,000 because this is me playing it safe at 3,500 per week. But also you guys can farm some other stuff as well, which I'll explain to you guys in just one bit. Now, really quick, let me just click this off. So let me give you guys a very quick example, okay? This week for Dragon Ball Legends, we can get 4,080 free to play crystals. Pretty simple, actually, right? Pretty straightforward. So there's 10 things you guys can do this week where you guys can get 4,000 crystals pretty much, right? So the daily login bonus is 70 crystals a week, right? Actually, let me just, no, I don't need my calculator. So 70 crystals a week, which is 10 crystals a day from logging in. Pretty simple stuff. Also, the weekend login bonus is, I put log on bonus. It's funny. It's login bonus. It's 100, right? The Zenkai Kid Gohan we just got is 300. The Piccolo unique equipment is 10 crystals, which is not a lot, but I calculate absolutely everything. Let's Fight for a full week on average for leveling up your friendship rank is 150 Chrono crystals. New Adventures is 50 crystals. Weekly stamps on average is 500 Chrono crystals. And this is where all the big crystals come from, right? Which is Tournament of Power and PvP. So from TOP, you guys can get 1,500 crystals, pretty much 300 from the last stage, also 100 from the missions. And then from ranking a certain amount, you guys can get the rest, right? Which equals 1,500. Now, for PvP, it's basically if you guys rank top 10K, you guys can get 1,300 crystals, right? 10,000 pretty much from the group stages and the rewards, and then 300 from the shop, right? And then we also have the Sandline collaboration, which they literally just announced right now. So if you guys repost this, we can get 100 crystals, which is going to be pretty easy, which we can achieve. So the way I calculate my Chrono Crystals counter guides, guys, is very simple. Is anything new that entered this week, I will calculate, right? So PvP just got reset, so PvP is new this week, so I'm gonna count it towards this week, right? And really quick, if you guys cannot farm some of this stuff for whatever reason, it's still free to play. You guys can still achieve this as a free to play player. You guys can just not calculate it on your end, but this is everything we can get as a free to play player. Now, this is 4,000 crystals, and I did an average, right, of 1,000, not 1,000. I did an average of 3,500, right? So 3,500 times 5 is 17,500 crystals, which is a lot, right, as a free-to-play player. Now, that's the easy part, I think. I think farming is the easy part. The tricky part is not falling for these bait banners. For example, like we got the Ultra UI Goku back. We got the Goku and Bardock back as well. We're probably going to get an LF and an Ultra character at the end of the week, this upcoming weekly reset for the Saiyan Saga. So it's up to you guys to sacrifice, which is the key word here, sacrifice, and not spend your crystals on some BS banners or bait banners right before Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary. So let me just pull up the calculator, or not the calculator, the calendar really quick for you guys. So the official announcement for Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary should be somewhere around this week right here, which is anywhere from May 5th to May 11th, right? That's my predictions. This week is when we're going to get the official announcement and trailer for Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary, right? And the 6th year anniversary should be launching anywhere right here at the end of the month, most likely on Tuesday, or depending where you guys live, the 29th on Wednesday, right? So yeah, guys, exactly 5 weeks, a little bit less than 5 weeks. And I can assure you guys it's going to be an absolute banger because it's not just the end of May, it's also June and then July. So you can expect a double LF banner in between this celebration as well. So that's why I'm advising you guys to skip out on absolutely everything, even if we get the return, which is what I predict they're going to try to do to try to bait us, is the return of Beast Gohan from the Legends Festival. So they pretty much brought out all the characters back from the Legends Festival, Ultra UI Goku and Bardock. Now they're just probably going to bring back Beast Gohan or the Evolution Bros to try to bait us, right? Or like the Limit Break banner, which is actually a pretty good banner, but the anniversary is coming up, so I would skip out on that banner for sure. Now, with all that being said, these are the free-to-play stuff we can get this week. And if you guys are like kind of newer to the game, you guys can farm so much more stuff. I mean, if we just take a look, there's story missions you guys can farm, right? There's some staple missions you guys can do as well with this soul boosting of your characters, which is a ton of characters, equipment farming as well. So there's so much stuff you guys can do, even more and beyond, to farm for Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary. And I'm expecting some pretty hype characters, maybe something Games Original revolving around Shallot or another Games Original character. Everybody's waiting for Ultra Super Saiyan for Gogeta as well. Something future related, such as a Corrupt Zamasu, maybe a Tag Zamasu and Rose as well. Maybe a brand new fusion mechanic we've never really seen, right? Because with these big celebrations, they like to bring out brand new mechanics. So maybe a fusion mechanic, Vegito or Gogeta, would be pretty cool to see as well. So sky's the limit, guys. And there is a ton of potential that you guys can do from today towards the anniversary, which is the anime 5 weeks, that you guys can get, right, in terms of crystals. So there's a lot of potential. Just be free to play. I mean, it's this game gets a lot of bashing. It really does, but I would honestly consider Dragon Ball Legends one of the more friendly free-to-play games. Of course, sometimes they do have their dry spells, which I still consider right now it being a dry spell. For example, next week, we're probably going to get a huge dry spell just because, of course, I mean, PvP and Tournament of Power got reset this week. So next week, we're not going to calculate these two banger of an event, right? Which is basically over 2,000 crystals. So that's going to be like not included in the Chrono Crystals counter guide next week. So some weeks are good, some weeks are bad, but it averages out to about 3,500, give or take, Chrono Crystals. So hey guys, maybe this brought up some knowledge to your head as to how you guys can work around nearly 20,000 crystals from today towards the end of May for the anniversary for Dragon Ball Legends. So once again, save, skip out on bait banners, and have those notifications on because I'll keep you guys updated here, everything Dragon Ball Legends 24/7. And with that being said, hopefully you guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.